Hi everyone, this is Vivek. Welcome to my channel Alpha IQ. Today we are going to discuss the most important questions of 10th class and the previous year questions. Let us get into the questions. First question, find the number of zeros and their values. So we have to find out the zeros of these three polynomials and their values. So first question, p of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So this polynomial is linear polynomial. Why it is linear polynomial? Because it has a degree as 1. So if it is linear polynomial, it has at most 1 0. Because it is a linear polynomial, it has only 1 0. So to find zeros, let p of x is equal to 0. So if we equate to 0, we will get the value of 0. So 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So the value of 0 is minus 1 by 2 and it has 1 0. So this is about linear polynomial. Next, the second question, q of y is equal to y square minus 1. So it is a quadratic polynomial. So quadratic polynomial degree is 2. So as it is quadratic polynomial, it has 2 zeros as the degree is 2. So number of zeros, 2 zeros. So to find zeros, we have to equate the polynomial q of y to 0. Then we get the values of those two zeros. So y square minus 1 is equal to 0. Y plus 1 of y minus 1. We can write it as y plus 1 of y minus 1. Why? Because it is in the form of a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is a plus b of a minus b is equal to 0. So if we take y plus 1 is equal to 0, y minus 1 is equal to 0. Why I am taking separately? Because anything into something is equal to 0. In such cases, both of them should be zeros. Then only the equation will be true. So y is equal to y minus 1, y is equal to 1. So these are the two zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Coming to this question, r of z is equal to z cube. So this is, here the degree is 3. So it should be a cubic polynomial. So as it is cubic polynomial and degree 3, it should have 3 zeros. So 3 zeros. So to find zeros, we take r of z is equal to 0. So equating z cube is equal to 0. So every 0 should be 0. So all the 3 zeros value will be 0. Now next question. Find zeros and verify the relationship between zeros of this polynomial and coefficients of this polynomial. Now consider the given polynomial. Let it be p of x is equal to 6x square minus 7x minus 3. So I'm rearranging the terms and fixing it here. Next, if p of x is equal to 6x square minus 7x minus 3, compare this equation with general representation of polynomial. So if we compare with this, we get a is equal to 6, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to minus 3. So if we compare, we get the coefficient values of x square, x term, and the constant terms are 6, minus 7 and minus 3. Now what is asked in the question? We have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So zeros we need to find out first. So to find zeros, we know that equate the given polynomial to 0. So if we equate the given polynomial to 0, now we need to factorize this equation. It is in the form of quadratic equation. So in order to factorize this equation, we have to follow this method. So before that, so keep it like this. So 6 into minus 3, it should be minus 18, and coefficient of x term is minus 7. So put it here. Now put into and plus here. So if we observe here, 6 into minus 3 is 18 and minus 7 is the coefficient of x term here. Now we know that factors of 18 are 2, 9, 3 and 6. So we can take 3 into 6 and 2 into 9. So let us take 2 into 9. Why? Because the difference of 9 and 2 is 7. So it is easy to solve this. Now 9 into 2 is 18. 9 plus 2 11. So it is not possible. We have to put one minus symbol. If I put here minus symbol before 2, 9 minus 2 plus 7. But we need minus 7. 9 into minus 2, 18, minus 18. It is true, but here this one is not satisfying. So change the minus symbol to minus 9. Now 2 into minus 9, minus 18, and 2 minus 9, minus 7. So this is satisfying. So substitute these 2 and minus 9 terms as the coefficients of x in place of minus 7. So 6x square plus 2x minus 9x minus 3 is equal to 0. So take 2x common here. If you take 2x common here, what will be remain? 3 and x. So 2 into 3 6, x into x square plus 2x common, then remained is 1. Now here take 3 common. So if I take 3 common, what will be remain? 3. 3 into 3 9 and x. Now here we have to keep plus symbol and 1. 3 into 1 3. So why I am keeping the plus symbol here? Minus into, if I open the bracket, minus into plus minus. So that's why we keep here plus symbol. Now here if you observe 3x plus 1 common, take the 3x plus 1 common outside, then we get 2x minus 3 is the remainder. Now if product of any two terms is equal to 0, then each term should be 0. Then only this equation will be true. So make 3x plus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x value is minus 1 by 3. This is 1 0 and x value is 3 by 2. This is another 0. So these are the two zeros of this polynomial 6x square minus 7x minus 3. So now if we consider these two zeros as alpha and beta, find the sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is equal to alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta, minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2. So if we take LCM, we get 6. So here it is 3. So with what number we should multiply in order to get 6 here? 2. So multiply and divide, minus into 2 by 2. So minus 2. Minus 2 will get here. So plus here it should be multiplied with 3. Then only we will get denominator 6. So multiply with 3. 3 into 3. Minus 2 plus 9 by 6 is equal to 9 minus 2, 7 by 6. Now what is the relationship between this 7 by 6 obtained by sum of zeros with the coefficients of this polynomial? So if you observe here, a is 6, b is minus 7, c is minus 3. So here 7 it is there and b value is minus 7. Can we keep it as minus of minus 7? By 6. What is 6 value? A. So a value is 6 as it is. Now minus c. In minus c place we put it as b, and in place of 6 we keep it as a. So the relationship between alpha plus beta is minus b by a. So the sum of zeros is verified. Now product of zeros. Product of zeros is alpha into beta. Alpha beta. What is alpha? Minus 1 by 3 into 3 by 2. 3 gets cancelled, and minus 1 by 2. So if you observe minus 1, can we find anything here? No. So can we write it like this? Minus 3 by 6, can we get minus 1 by 2? There is no other possibility. So only one possibility is minus 3 by 6. Now if I cancel this, we will get back the minus 1 by 2. So minus 3 value is C and 6 value is A. So the product of zeros also has the relationship as C by A, and sum of zeros is minus B by A. Hence the relationships between zeros and coefficients is verified. Now third problem, verify that 1, minus 1, minus 3 are zeros of the cubic polynomial, and this is the cubic polynomial given, and we have to verify between zeros and coefficients relationship. Now just like the previous problem, take this as first verification. Before that, given polynomial is x cube plus 3x square minus x minus 3. So this is the given cubic polynomial. Let us take it as p of x same. Now compare with general polynomial equation or general polynomial representation, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. If we compare, we get a is equal to coefficient of x cube 1 and b value is 3, c value is minus 1, d value is minus 3. So these are the coefficients of x cube, x square, x in this polynomial. So now first we have to verify whether these three are the zeros of the given cubic polynomials. So if you observe, this is the cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial has a degree of 3. So if it has degree 3, then it should have 3 zeros. So in order to verify this, let us take p of x is equal to 0. We have to get the given polynomial p of x is equal to 0. Now given already 1, minus 1 and minus 3 are the zeros. So let us take p of 1. P of 1 value is 1 cube plus 3 1 square minus 1 minus 3. So 1 plus 3 minus 1 minus 3. 1 and 1 gets cancelled, 3 and 3 gets cancelled, so 0. So p of 1 value is 0. So as it is satisfying this equation, p of 1 is the 0 of the given polynomial. Similarly, p of minus 1 whole cube plus 3 of minus 1 whole square minus x, so minus of minus 1 minus 3. So minus 1 whole cube, as it is power odd, should be minus 1. As it is even, it should be plus 3. So plus 1 minus 3. Minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled, 3 and 3 gets cancelled, 0. So next, coming to minus 3. P of minus 3 is equal to minus 3 whole cube, 3 of minus 3 whole square, minus of minus 3 and minus 3. So as it is power odd, the negative symbol will be remained. So minus 3 cubes 27, 3 3s are 9. As it is even, it should be positive. So plus 3 into 9, 27 plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled, and finally we get 0. So hence this 1, minus 1 and minus 3 are the zeros of the given cubic polynomial, hence verified. So as these three are the zeros, let us take them as alpha and beta and gamma. Those are the three zeros of the given polynomial. Now sum of zeros is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma. If I consider them as alpha this one as alpha, this one as beta, and this one as gamma. So alpha, beta, gamma. So alpha is 1 plus beta is -1 plus gamma is -3. 1 minus 1 minus 3. 1 gets cancelled and -3. Now -3. If you observe here, 3 is there. We can write it as minus b. A value is 1. So we can write it as a. So minus b by a. This is the relationship between sum of zeros and alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Now product of zeros, different combinations we will take. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to alpha beta. What is alpha? Beta. 1 into -1. 1 into -1 -1 plus beta gamma. Beta gamma. -1 into -3, minus into minus plus, and 1 into 3, 3. Next gamma alpha. Gamma is -3, alpha is 1. -3 into 1, -3. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Plus into minus, minus. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled and -1 will be remain. So if you observe here, compare the relationship. So C and A, then only we'll get the value -1. So C by A. So this is the relationship between alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha is equal to C by A. Now product of zeros is equal to alpha beta gamma. What is alpha? 1. Beta -1 -3 is the gamma. So 1 into -1 into -3. So plus into minus plus 1 into 1 into 3, 3. So 3. We have got finally 3 as the product of zeros. So if you observe, D is there. So minus of -3. We can write it as minus of -3 and A by 1. Now minus of -3, -3 where place, we can write it as D minus D. 1 is A. Hence the product of zeros also verified. So friends, that's all for today. If you like the video, subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you.